And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jordan Hicks. Singing, he's had quite the year.
Boog, I know we look at wins differently now than the way we used to, but 20 wins on the season is still impressive no matter how you want to approach it. I mean, you think about in the past, 20 wins was the ultimate goal for any frontline pitcher. Now it's pretty difficult because of the fact that guys don't stay in the game as long as they used to go through the order 3 or 4 times and be in that position. So I know that we don't value it as much as we did before, but it's also a lack of opportunity, I think, for pitchers to get to that point. This is really impressive what he's done so far.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Helmer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Right through there for a strike.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here in San Francisco. Today's starting pitcher, Tink Hence.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Herrera down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. One out, bases empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first in time. Here's the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
Two and one.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Ground ball right side. Fitzgerald in plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Jordan Walker. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That clips a corner. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Here is Marcus Semien. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Yoel Pozo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Here's Elliot Ramos hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. Ramos leads off first with 1 away. Nice stop from his backside. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the DH, Lucan Baker. Hicks back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Spencer Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed. Liner, base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. 1st and 2nd, no outs here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. on the ground to the left. And that one handled. The throw to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the shortstop, Michael Hellman. And there's a ball. Hellman with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. That one out to right. Burleson makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That's out to center field. Jones brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 so far. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Runner on the goal. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. And he takes a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Burleson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Oh, 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 60 on the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Lawrence Butler will hit next. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so gotta be.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute smash to left. His 59th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down, Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pozo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Baker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one smoked, could be trouble. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the sweeper is off the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Nootbaar in the box now, takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Hellman. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knee.
Plenty of options right here.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Patrick Bailey. And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they...
Pozo over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one misses, and 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Hicks back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. And that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Chapman over to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. And that misses. Ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Cards trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low. The count now 2-2. This one in the air. Chapman corrals it. 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. No runs, no hit. Bottom of the sixth inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee has grounded out a couple of times. Out towards left center. Newt Barr on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Hellman zips it across. Now 2 away.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. And ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Yohel Pozo. 0 for 2 in this one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Lee makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. He gets to it with a slide, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
That catches the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next offering misses. 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Hellman in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matthew Liberator.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's towards center. Jones. And there's one away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. Eldridge, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Nick Senzel, runner on first with one down for him. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. So here's Wade now, 1 for 2. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Up the middle. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Just missed. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Out to short, Adames. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up for. Here comes the manager out of the Giants.
For the Giants, number 65.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. Kyle Leahy taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a ball evens the count. That one missed.
3-2.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. This to center field. Simeon on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcus Simeon. This to third. On to first. And Simeon is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Pozo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not.
Manager out of the dugout. Ryan Walker comes on trying to close it out.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.